Well, hello there. It is day 3 of our 30-day challenge. I'm super excited. I hope you have challenged yourself to create a new habit, and we are increasing our study on the marketing. We're double clicking into marketing, and we're looking at the book Duct Tape Marketing, the world's most practical small business marketing guide. And so today we're going to talk about a couple of things. But first off is, what is it do we really sell? And if we answer this question, it's going to help us so much in our marketing strategy, and then which will lead to our marketing tactics. So, what do we sell? So, our customers, our potential clients don't want to know. I mean, they do, but it's not the primary thing is to know all of the pieces to our offer. You're going to get this, and you're going to get that, and you're going to get this, and you're going to get that. Like, that's not the most important thing that they are looking for. The most important thing that they are looking for is a transformation. How will our product transform their lives? And if we can articulate that in a way that they will receive the information, then it becomes a no-brainer. Like they're like ready to give us their credit card, right? So really think about that. What transformation does your product offer? And then what's really cool for today is he talks about a talking logo. So, you're at a networking event and they say, well, what is it that you do? Your talking logo should be such that the person who you're telling it to, they're like, really? How do you do that? That's the goal. And so if someone says that, you're like, yeah, my talking logo is the bomb.com. So, in terms of your talking logo, the first part of it is an action verb. I show, I teach, I help. And then the second part of that is the target market. So, business owners, homeowners, teachers, divorce moms, Fortune 500 companies. And then the third part is the how to solve the problem. So, if you can come up with a compelling talking logo that the person who you're saying it to are like, really, how do you do that? Then you know that you have a really, really good one. So some examples are, I create permanent memories. I show married couples how to retire richly on what they are currently making. I help contractors stay out of court. I make weight loss easy. So you can see how if you said something like this to someone and they're like, ooh, do tell, how are you able to do that? So I believe that if we really work on messaging that compels our potential clients, then that is the game changer. And that's what we really want to do. We're focusing on who it is that we are marketing to, and we are selling to them in a way that it doesn't feel salesy. And we're also marketing to them in a way that when they hear it, they know our voice, they recognize what we have to offer, and it meets their needs. I feel like that's the game changer because, nobody wants to feel sold to, right? None of us do. But the times that I have been on webinars, the times that I have been ready to pull out my credit card was the times that they were really able to speak to my pain point. And we've heard that it's not new. So it's like we need to sit and spend time with thinking about our clients. We need to think about what transformation they want and how we can help them to get there. When we do that, we're not going to have a problem with getting potential clients because what we have to offer will meet their needs. And that is the goal, is to see, when you think about that audience that you serve and you think about, man, my product can help them. So when I think about, well, I'm just going to give an example. One of the products that I offer is my 5S framework for transforming corporations infusing energy. Like how many companies don't need energy? You've seen it's your coworkers. You're like, hey, how are you doing? And they're like, I'm just here. Like, I don't like that. Like, why don't Why don't we have energy? What is causing this drain in our energy? Let's figure that out so that we can transform the workplace, transform your culture. So you see how reframing what you're saying is going to put you in a position that it's a no brainer for people to work with you. So sit in that in terms of like what's your talking logo? What phrase can you say that forces people to ask the question, how do you do really? How do you do that? And then let's just work on positioning ourselves to be the leader in our industry because we are capable of transforming so many lives one program at a time, one meeting at a time, one discovery call at a time. Like we have to believe in what we have to offer, and our belief has to be so compelling that people want to work with us. The right people want to work with us. That we are able to attract the people who we're able to help transform, and that we were able to repel the people that are not our clients because everybody is not your client. So that is our 30-day challenge, day 3. Let's figure out a talking logo and let's show our potential clients how we can help transform their lives and stop making lists of what we have to offer. So, all right, until next time, have an amazing